Namaste. Welcome to Yoga at WDNA Jazz Gallery. We are streaming live from the WDNA Jazz Gallery on historic Coral Way in Miami, Florida. I'm so happy that you can join me, and although we can't be together in the same room, we can be together in community through jazz and through yoga in this beautiful forum. This morning, I will be teaching a class revolving around peace and harmony, celebrating the month of Earth Day and also National Poetry Month and International Jazz Day, which is April 30th. Our yoga class this morning will be taught with the amazing music of Miles Davis, Stan Getz, and more. I'm so happy you could be with us. Let's begin. Find a comfortable, seated position. You don't have to always have your legs crossed. Just make sure that you're comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath, inhaling, and we'll chant Om and Shanti 3 times. Om is the divine vibration. Shanti is peace. And in chanting this Om Shanti, we will instill a divine vibration within ourselves and in our surrounding space in harmony, togetherness, in community. Inhale and chant with me. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Om, peace, peace, peace. And now you can open your eyes and inhale and stretch your arms out to the sides, expand the body. And exhale, bring in the hands in front of you and release the breath. Inhale, stretch the arms out to the side, stretching and expanding the chest. And exhale, release. Inhale, bringing your arms over the head, sitting up nice and tall, elongate the spine. And drop the left elbow down to the left side. And exhale, leaning over to the left. Breathe deeply, opening up the right side of the body. And inhale, reach up. And exhale, drop the right elbow down to the right side. Breathing deeply, opening up the left side of the chest. Feel all the energy going into those spaces. And inhale, stretch the arms over the head and bring the hands behind you and make some movements with the upper body. Breathing deeply, release any tension from your night's sleep. And inhale, expanding the chest, elbows back, and exhale, bringing the hands down in front of you. We will proceed with breathing exercises or pranayama. Prana is the flow of energy through the body, and we'll channel this prana through the breath. Sit up straight and bring one hand to the lower belly and the other to the chest. Take a moment to just release any tension you might have in your lower back or shoulders. Sit comfortably. Consider closing the eyes, breathing normally for a few moments, observing the natural movements of the chest and belly with the breath. And bring your awareness to the lower part of your body, at your belly. Inhale, swell the belly out like a balloon, keeping the chest still. And exhale, let the belly come all the way into the spine, releasing the breath. Inhale, expanding the belly like a balloon. And exhale, drawing the belly in. Inhale. And exhale. And now inhale into the belly. Keep inhaling and now expand the chest and raise the shoulders slightly. And exhale, relaxing through the shoulders and chest. Squeezing the belly in, exhaling completely. The full yogic breath. Inhale to the belly, chest, and raise the shoulders. And exhale slowly, relaxing the body. Elongate your exhalation. Inhale for 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. And exhale for 8, 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Inhale, 2, Om 3, Om 4. Exhale, 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6, Om 7, Om 8. Inhale for 4, filling the lungs. And exhale for 8. Controlling that exhalation, releasing impurities or negativity from the body. Inhale. And exhale. And once more, the full yogic breath, expanding the body. And exhale slowly and continuously, observing the natural rhythm of this breath. And return your breathing to normal. You can lower the hands. Sit for a few moments with your eyes closed. Feel how invigorated your body is and how peaceful the mind is after a few rounds of yogic breathing. You can practice this at home at any time. And opening your eyes, starting to move the body. Bring the right ear to the right shoulder to stretch your neck. And left ear to your left shoulder. And right. And left. And back to center. Sitting up straight, bring the chin to the chest. And inhale, let your head fall back. And exhale forward. And inhale back. And return to center. And now look over the right shoulder and look to your left. Looking right and left. And return to center. Drop the chin forward, making a circular motion. Roll the head back. And exhale as the head comes forward. Inhaling back. And exhaling forward. Reversing your direction. Inhale as the head rolls back. And exhale as the head rolls forward. Feels so nice to stretch the neck. And return to center. Good. Bring the right hand next to you to the floor. Inhale, reach up with the left arm. And exhale, stretching over to the right. Breathe deeply. Feel how that deep breathing fills the body. You have more awareness after practicing breathing exercises, pranayama. And come back through center, dropping the left hand. Inhale, reaching up with the right. And exhale, leaning over to the left, breathing deeply. And coming back through center, very nice. Bring the hands behind you, roll the shoulders back, expand the chest, let the head fall back. And coming forward, walk the hands forward, and just gently lean over. This stretches the lower back, you don't have to pull. Just lower the head and let the weight of your body gently stretch the back. Consider making some micro movements. Feel a little stretch in the hips as well as the lower back. And walk your hands back to center. Good. And now stretch the legs out in front of you, taking your time, shaking the legs out, releasing any tightness. And you can massage the legs. shaking and rattling and rolling, whatever you need to do. Bring the feet together, pointing the toes, hands behind you, fingertips facing forward. Inhale, roll the shoulders back and look up. Breathe deeply. If you feel like you want to do a little more, consider lifting hips, coming to inclined plane, and drop the head back. Breathe deeply. And drop the hips. Gently lean forward, rolling the shoulders, moving the legs, rotating the ankles, and return to center. Bring your feet together, standing up. Come to the front of the mat. Our first posture is Tadasana, the mountain pose. Root your feet into Mother Earth. Feel yourself grounded and connected with the world and the universe around you. Let the arms fall. The shoulders are proud. From here, we'll proceed with the sun salutation, Surya Namaskar, to energize the body, preparing for further yoga asana or postures. If at any time you become tired, you can always return to this Tadasana mountain pose and just rejoin when you're ready. This is your yoga practice. Surya Namaskar. Inhale and exhale, bring the hands to prayer position. Inhale, raising the arms over the head, elongate the body, reaching for the sun. And exhale, fold forward, keeping the legs straight. Flatten the hands and inhale, step the right foot back, dropping the back knee into lunge position. Retaining the breath, bring the left foot back into plank position and lower the knees. Inhale, arch the back and lift the hips. And exhale, bring the chest and chin forward between the hands, dropping the belly. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, baby cobra. Tucking the toes, push back into a downward dog. Exhale. Awareness to your right foot. Inhale, step the right foot forward between the hands, return to your lunge position. And exhale, step the left foot forward and fold. Bring the hands together, inhale. Reaching up, rising, arch back a little, and exhale through prayer, and release. Very good. Second round, inhale, and exhale, prayer position. Inhale, rise up, arching back, elongating the spine, and exhale, fold forward, stretching the backs of the legs. Inhale, step the left leg back, lunge position, look up. Retain the breath, plank position. And now exhale. And drop the knees. Inhale, arching the back. Feel a little stretch in the belly. And exhale, chest and chin come forward. And inhale, roll the shoulders back, baby cobra. And tuck the toes. And downward dog. Press the heels into the mat. Inhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. Look up. And exhale, right foot forward and fold. Inhale, hands together, reach up, arch back, and exhale, release. Already we feel the heat building up in the body. Inhale, and exhale, prayer position. Inhale, rise up, arch back, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back, lunge position, look up, and left foot back, plank, exhale. And dropping the knees, inhale, arch the back, exhale, comes forward, and inhale, cobra, and tuck the toes, downward dog, exhale. Inhale, right foot forward, looking up, exhale, left foot forward and fold. Inhale, reach up, arch back, and exhale, release. And this time, open the hands like a book. Backs of the hands together, sweep forward. Inhale, arch way back. And exhale, come forward. Inhale, left leg back, lunge position. Right leg back, plank. And drop the knees, arch the back. And come through, slide, chest and chin forward, and cobra. And tuck the toes, downward dog. And left foot forward, lunge position, look up. And right foot forward and fold. Inhale, rising up, Arch back. Exhale, release. And return to your Tadasana. Back to center mountain pose. Take a few deep breaths and feel how the body has become heated, energized, and we prepare for additional yoga postures. Triangle pose, inhale, stepping the right foot out to the side, turning the right foot in, and the left foot slightly in. Right foot out to the side, inhale, expand the arms, and exhale, leaning to the right and reaching up in triangle, and breathe deeply. If you want to do a little more, start to reach towards your ankle. Feel how this posture strengthens the legs, roots the body to the ground. And inhale, rise up, very nice. And exhale, you can release your arms and switch your feet. Inhale, extend the arms, and exhale, leaning to the left and triangle, and breathe deeply. Go as deep as you feel is comfortable for you today. And as we're grounded in this posture, in our bodies, we can also find the grounding in our mind and heart. And inhale, rise up. And exhale, release. And step forward, return. Inhale, rise up, and just recharge, and exhale, release. Good. And now step to the other side. Inhale, stretch your arms out to the side, and bend the right knee, and come into your warrior pose. Breathing deeply. As you bend your knee, perhaps you want to increase that lunge, strengthen this posture. Strong warrior. Good. Keep your feet where they are, and inhale. Arching back, reverse your warrior, breathing deeply. Bending into that front knee. Feel the strength within you, overcoming any challenges that you face. And return to your warrior. Keep your arms, inhale, straighten the legs. You can switch your feet. And bend in the left leg, coming into your warrior. Chest is proud, breathe deeply. And feel the feet rooting, feel the strength in the body. And inhale, arching back, bending deeply into your front knee. Reverse your warrior. Keeping the breath flowing. Feel the prana flowing from the feet through the body, through the fingertips at the top. And return to your warrior. Inhale. And exhale, release, and step forward. Return to center, inhale, rise up, arching back, and exhale. Release. Bring the hands to the hips, and step the right foot back. Both legs are straight. Inhale, expand the chest, and exhale, fold forward. Reach your hands to the mat, and keeping the hips square, come into this forward fold. Stretching the backs of the legs, stabilizing the hips. And on a more subtle level, the stability in your hips will give you stability in all of the decisions that you make. Keeping the feet where they are, step the right hand on the outside of the left foot, and slowly start to twist the body and bring your left hand to your waist. If you want to do a little more, you can come into reverse triangle. Breathe deeply. This posture is amazing and addresses all the bodily systems. And return through center. Both hands to the mat. Bring the hands to the waist. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, release. From here, switch your feet. Inhale, expand the chest, and exhale, fold forward, keeping the hips square, and reach for the mat into the forward fold, and breathe deeply. If you can't reach all the way to the mat, that's okay. You can hold your leg as long as your legs are straight. Keeping the feet rooted where they are, the left hand step across the right foot on the outside, and at your pace, Start to twist the body to the right, hand to the waist. If you're doing a little more, raise the arm up, revolve triangle, and breathe deeply. Strengthening your cardiovascular system, your skeletal system, the muscular system. And in this physical body strength, we find strength in the mind. And exhale, lower the hand, and return to center. Bring the hands to the hips. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, release. And bring your feet together. And just take a few moments to shake the body, release any tension. Stepping the feet about mat width apart. Bend the knees and bring your hands into Chin Mudra. A mudra is a gesture. So the first finger and the thumb is gesturing purity and groundedness. Let the arms fall and find a point in front of you to focus on. And without blinking, keep your gaze at that point and breathe deeply. This is a great exercise to help build focus and concentration in preparation for meditation. Good, and release and step the feet together about hip width apart and rolling down to the mat one vertebra at a time. Drop the chin to the chest, round the shoulders, pull down. Bring the hands to the mat and lower the knees. And make some movements, stretching the back, do whatever feels nice for you. Leaning back, coming forward. And from here, drop the elbows to the mat and grab your upper arms, preparing for dolphin. Interlace your hands and tuck your toes behind you, lifting the hips. You can feel a tension in the shoulders and upper arms. This helps bring strength to that part of the body. Bring the chin to the hands and push back away from the hands. And do this a few times. If this is difficult for you, you can also drop your knees. As you practice these movements, you're building strength in your upper body for more advanced postures. And after the last one, you can drop your knees, release your hands, and sit back to your heels. Come forward, let the belly collapse onto the legs, and come into child's pose. In child's pose, your forehead is to the mat, and feel the hands behind you. Let the backs of the hands rest to the mat, and let the shoulders droop forward, and breathe deeply. In child's pose, you can take a moment to connect and recharge, as well as give the internal organs a nice massage with the breath, the belly pressing against the legs. Inhale, and rising up, and release. Good. Now sit back to the mat, and bring your legs extended, and lay back slowly, one vertebra at a time. And stretch the arms over the head, stretching right and left side of the body. And then bringing the hands together. Preparing for shoulder stand. Bring both legs up. Beginners can stay here. If you're doing a little more, coming into the shoulder stand, lift the hips off the mat and support your back. Adjust your elbows so you can start to lift the back. And making your refinements, walk your hands down to your shoulders. And come into your best shoulder stand today. And breathe deeply. This posture is such a great stimulus to the thyroid gland at the base of the neck. It's also the location of Vishuddhi chakra, the energy center of communication. You can either stay here or roll out of the posture, or bring both feet behind the head into a plow pose. Let the toes touch the floor behind you. If they don't touch, that's okay. Keep supporting your back. If they are touching, you can interlace your hands and press your hands to the mat. Wherever you are, you're getting the best benefit from your posture. This is your yoga practice. And when you're ready, you can support your back and return to shoulder stand. And coming out of the posture, press the hands to the mat, round the back, and roll out. Lowering the legs, exhaling as you release. The counter posture to that pose is fish pose. Grabbing the outsides of the legs, press your elbows into the mat, lifting the chest, lifting the head, arch back, and gently drop the top of the head to the mat and breathe deeply. Not only is this giving you a counter stretch to your neck, you're also opening your heart center, Anahata chakra. Breathe deeply into that space. Feel the energy, the prana flowing to that part. And press your elbows, lift your head, look forward, and roll back. Releasing the posture, bend the knees slowly as you're arching your back in the opposite direction, grabbing your knees. Hug the knees into the chest and roll from side to side. And then rock forwards and backwards along the length of your spine, giving your entire back a nice massage. And then you can come up to a seated position. Extending the legs in front of you, making whatever adjustments you need to be comfortable. Your sit bones are square to the mat. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, stretching the arms up over the head, and exhale, come forward into this forward folding bend, hooking the big toes. But if you can't reach your big toes, you can also place your hands on your shins. The most important part is to keep the back straight. Wherever you are, breathe deeply into this posture. This is one of the most valuable postures in yoga. You can practice this every day, building flexibility on the entire back of the body and strength in the back. Inhale, rise up. Walking the hands to center and exhale, release. And now bend the right knee, hug the knee into the chest, and let the knee fall out to the side, making an L with the legs and knee. Inhale, rising up, and exhale, fold forward. Square the shoulders. Again, if you can't reach your feet, holding the outsides of your leg is just fine. Wherever you are, breathe deeply. You may be able to feel your belly pressing against your leg as you take very deep breaths. This is improving the circulation in your digestive system. And inhale, walking up, and exhale, release. Now bring your knee back up to center. Step your foot on the outside of that straight leg, sitting up straight, making whatever adjustments you need to. Hug the knee with the opposite arm, and bring the right hand behind you. Inhale, sitting up nice and straight. And exhale, twist, looking over the right shoulder. Breathe deeply. The twisting postures are so good to release emotional stress and to bring relaxation to the mind and heart. And slowly unwind, very good, stepping the foot across and release. And now bend the left knee close to your body, and let the left knee fall to the side, sitting up straight, making an L with your leg and knee. Inhale, rising up, and exhale, fold forward. Wherever you are, holding the outsides of your leg or the outsides of your foot, and breathe deeply. And now inhale, walking up, and exhale. Bring the knee up, stepping the foot across the leg, hugging your knee with the opposite arm. Bring the left arm behind you. Inhale, sit up straight, and exhale, twist, looking over your left shoulder. Breathe deeply, sitting up nice and straight. Perhaps with every inhalation, you lengthen your body, and every exhalation, you twist a little more. The breath is so powerful to release any toxin as well as tension on the physical and subtle levels. And unwind, very nice. And releasing the legs and shaking the legs out. Cross your legs and pressing the hands, sit up over your hands. Bring your palms forward and jump back into a plank position and lower down slowly onto the belly for backwards bending motions of the spine. Bring the hands under the shoulders and inhale, roll the shoulders back and looking up, breathe deeply. And exhale, release, very nice. Slide the hands forward, the elbows are under the shoulders. Inhale, looking up. And breathe deeply. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Don't let your head sink into that shoulder girdle. Engage the body. Awareness. And release. Good. Now bend both legs behind you. If this is a tension on your back or to your thighs, just remain here. If you want to do a little more, we can practice bow pose. Reach behind, hold your ankles. And again, go stepwise. If you're comfortable where you are, you can stay there and breathe into the posture until you're ready for the next step, which is inhaling and rolling the shoulders back and lifting the chest. And maybe you pull on your ankles. And with the breath, you can rock the body and massage the belly. And come back to center. Walk your hands to your toes and press the feet towards the hips, stretching the thighs, very nice. Releasing the legs and tuck your toes. Now let's push back into a downward dog. Give a nice stretch to the back. Find that position that works for you. Pedal your feet. Extend your fingers and breathe deeply. Feel elongation in your spine. Feel the prana flow through like electricity. And now awareness to your right leg. Lift the right leg up and bend the knee and look towards your hands and bring the knee forward onto the mat. Let the left leg behind you remain straight. Make whatever movements you need to be comfortable in this posture. And look up, inhale, a little arch to the back. And exhale. Fall forward over your folded leg, going only as far as you feel comfortable. If you feel any tension at any time, you can make whatever adjustments you need. Work within your body and in your capability. And inhale, stepping the hands to the mat, very nice. Tuck your back toe. And slowly, with awareness, return to your downward dog. Pedaling the feet, stretching the body. Awareness to the left leg. Inhale, lift the left leg up and bend the knee. And looking forward between the hands, Step the knee between the hands to the mat and let the right leg extend behind you. Make whatever adjustments you need to be comfortable. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, fold forward. So nice, very good. So nice to release. Pressing the hands into the mat, tuck the back toe, and push back your downward dog. And breathe deeply. And walk the hands back. And from here, drop the lower body, coming into a squatting position. We come into goddess pose. Press the elbows to the knees and bring the hands together. And sitting up straight. Breathe deeply. Channeling the feminine energy, Shakti. Very nice. And from here, pressing the hands and stepping the feet together, slowly roll up to a standing position. And inhale, raise the arms over the head, and exhale, release. Stepping forward. Attention to the right leg, bending the right knee, and bring the right foot to the inner thigh or below the knee if you need to. Bringing the hands to heart center, coming into your tree pose. If you feel like you can do a little more, you raise the arms over your head. And open the arms, extending branches and leaves, reaching for the sun. Such a nice posture in honor of Earth Day. And from here, rest the hands to center, releasing the leg and stepping to the right foot. Tree pose on the opposite side, the left foot comes to the inner thigh or below the knee, finding your balance. Move at your rhythm, bring the hands to the heart, and inhale, rising up and expand, opening branches and leaves. Good. And exhale, releasing, and stepping the feet together. Inhale, reaching up and arching back. Open your arms and open your heart to new possibilities. Lower the arms and bring the chin to the chest and roll down one vertebra at a time. And let your arms just relax and reach towards the mat. Let your head be heavy. Cross your arms, shaking your shoulders, sway from side to side. Shake your head yes, keeping positive thoughts in your mind. And shake your head no, get rid of any negative thoughts you have. They don't belong here. Releasing your arms, bend your knees and sit back to the mat and slowly lay back into Shavasana for final relaxation. In Shavasana, your feet are mat width apart. The arms are by your sides. To release any remaining tension in the body, lift the legs and arms a few inches off the mat. Squeeze your fingers and toes, make a face, scrunch your face, and exhale. Release. Good. Now make whatever adjustments you need to be comfortable. Tucking your tailbone under, let your lower back sink to the floor. Turn the palms upwards, facing the ceiling. Let your ankles relax to the sides. Let the shoulders relax. Stay in this laying down position and just listen to my voice. You're laying back flat on your mat. Feel the contact points of your body against the mat. And feel your body just settling into this posture, Shavasana, to allow yourself to absorb all the benefits of your practice. as you remain laying down on your mat in this posture, I will walk you through a relaxation technique to release and refresh and recharge. Awareness to your feet. Relax your toes. Relax the arch of your foot, the heels and the ankles. Relax your shins and calves and knees. Relax your thighs and the backs of the legs, your hips and buttocks. Awareness to your hands, relaxing your fingers, the palms of your hands, your wrists. Relax your forearms, elbows, upper arms, and shoulders. Now awareness to the back. Relax the lower back, the middle back, and upper back. Relaxing every vertebra as you move from the lowest part of the spine all the way through the highest part of the spine and the neck and towards the head. Relax your head. Relaxing chin and jaw and cheeks. Relaxing your mouth, nose, eyes, forehead, and hair. Relax your entire body. The body is completely relaxed. The body is completely relaxed. The body is completely relaxed. Making no more movements, bring your awareness to the space between the eyebrows, your third eye, your seat of consciousness. Feel the energy, the prana, flowing to that place. It's flowing as a current of positivity and nourishment, a bright white light. With your awareness to Ajna Chakra, mentally repeat Om and continue in this manner for a few moments in silence. back to your body. Gently wiggle the fingers and toes. And roll your head from side to side, slowly awakening from this yogic sleep and coming back to center. Slowly draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Give yourself some love and appreciation for what you do for yourself, your health, and your well-being in coming to the mat this morning. Rolling up to a seated position when you are ready, keeping your eyes closed. We will end our class as we began, chanting Om and Shanti. Inhale and chant with me. Om. 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Om Bolo Satguru Shivananda Maharaj Ji Ki Jai. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining us for this class of peace, jazz, and yoga at the beautiful WDNA Jazz Gallery. And we would like to give thanks to Sarah and Alex and Maggie and all the folks here at the WDNA studio who open up their space to provide a community wellness program for members and the community. I encourage you to visit www.dna.org to check out all the wonderful programming that they have in jazz music, world music, and cultural events, and wellness events such as this yoga class, and also lecture series. WDNA is also bringing community to your home in this time when we're not allowed to go out and interact with each other in a close manner. So it's a great way to stay connected. And I want to thank Earth Miami. They're a wonderful, healthful restaurant in South Miami that when we have a room full of students, they kindly provide a brunch, a healthful brunch after our yoga class. I encourage you to support Earth Miami and our local businesses in this time. If you have any questions, I would be happy to answer those through WDNA. You can go to WDNA.org. And if you're just coming into this class late and you missed part of it, you can catch this class and the previous class in the archives on the station's site. Thank you very much for joining me this morning, and I look forward to seeing you again in the very near future, if not in this live stream, live in the WDNA Jazz Gallery. Thank you again. Have a healthful and happy and safe day and weekend. Namaste.